Dow AgroSciences is our company. We do research and create new products that protect crops from pests and diseases, helping farmers produce good food to feed the world's growing population. We invest hundreds of millions of dollars. Our big R&D boss constantly challenges us to prove that we are as efficient as we can be. We refer to this as continuous improvement, and I was asked to take care of it as part of my job. I didn't know where to start, and this is the beginning of my story. My global boss, who's this British crazy professor type, and apparently but not at all spaced out kind of dude, and who's permanently searching for talent, had told me about this guy way down at the bottom of our organization in Costa Rica. You know, that tiny and gorgeous country in Central America, with plenty of volcanoes and national parks. He'd picked him up on his radar a while back and had been following his progress, and suggested that I get in contact with him. I picked up the phone and called him. Ivan, that's his name, is a very clever young guy who loves surfing. I found out that he'd developed a few tools which were helping him and his team in two different ways. First, by allowing everybody easy access to our documents and information. And second, by ensuring that any activity that can be automated is performed by a computer. We call this access to information and automation. Ivan had the help of his team and the know-how of a small software development company in Costa Rica called TicoSite. A bunch of surfers, beer lovers, and software design magicians. That's what I needed. Ivan and I went around Europe and the US showing what he had done. These trips inspired more than 30 projects across our organization. It was fun and motivating for everybody. But Ivan had something bigger in mind. When we try to register a new product, we have to submit a registration dossier to the authorities. This is a big document made up of scientific data and research results that may come from hundreds of studies. Ivan's dream was to develop a computer system able to read the research reports, extract the required information, and build up the dossiers automatically. Only a fraction of the dossier needs the expert input of our scientists, and no computer can replace them. We called this tool the Global Dossier Assembler. So we asked for money to develop the idea. We were told, okay, have a go, and if it works, come back to us. We also started to work with our information technology team. They said, most probably it won't work. We didn't care. 3 months later, Ivan came from Costa Rica with the first part of the tool, which worked and looked fantastic. More money was approved, the team grew, and complicated analysis and quality checks were deployed. Some people believed that we would fail, and sure enough, one day, I got a phone call from the powers that be and was told to put the project on hold. A conflict with internal systems and procedures. You know the tune. I was angry and blamed the men in black for the decision. We kept fighting, but with less and less hope. A couple of weeks later, Jacob, the almighty leader of our information technology group, asked to see me and was willing to cross the ocean to meet me in Oxford in the UK. He took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting it. He came. We talked about the project. We had a few drinks. We talked some more. And finally, I understood his demands and needs, and he understood our vision and the real value of what we were trying to build up. We agreed to work together. TicoSite would continue to develop the tool, and the IT men would treat them as partners. From this point on, things moved quickly. Our team worked very efficiently. TicoSite came to Indianapolis and they met all our experts, saying, yes, we can, to everything we asked them to do. I learned how tough surfers can be about work. They nearly killed me. Today, the project is moving ahead at full steam. Some modules have been released and are already being used by our experts, saving tons of time all across the organization. It's become the #1 project in IT. This is a breakthrough, something that will be the envy of our competitors and a real advantage for our company. This story may also inspire you. Improving our working processes and making our day-to-day activities more efficient is something that nobody can do better than us. You only need a good idea, a bit of passion, and the determined wish to make it happen. Because big managers can't transform companies alone. They need you. Anyway, Ivan has accepted a new job. He's left behind the warm beaches of Costa Rica and has anchored his boat in Indianapolis. He's now a man in black. It's just a different sort of neoprene suit. He now rides the corporate waves and surfs the tube in search of good ideas to improve our company. And I'm sure he's already influencing his new colleagues. This isn't just Ivan's story or my story. This is the story of an absolutely amazing company. A company that, even though it may sometimes seem complex from the outside, can be lean, quick, and flexible on the inside. A company that is always on the lookout for new talent and ideas, for giving its employees a chance to better themselves, and therefore better itself. A company that's always on the move forward. It's in our DNA.